I'm Laura from Wisconsin. When I was a teenager, I thought abortion was wrong, but I didn't know why. I met an older, married man, and I soon gave in to the pressure for sex. When I found out I was pregnant, the father's response was, "You need to get an abortion." I was deeply ashamed. Planned Parenthood staff told me that abortion was legal, and without examining me, told me I had a tubal pregnancy and that I should get an abortion quickly or I could die. When I was on the table and the doctor started the procedure, I cried and I told him it hurt and to stop, that I didn't want to do this. And he spoke the only words he ever spoke to me: "You should have thought of that before." Afterwards, I felt relief. It was over, like an eraser. Now no one would know what a terrible person I was. I married the father. I felt like used goods. But soon came the depression and the nightmares and the fear and the suicidal thoughts. I functioned in daily life, but at night I would look out at the other windows and wish I was behind any one of those windows instead of mine. I isolated myself. What was supposed to be an eraser hadn't erased anything at all, and it was destroying me from the inside. I believed that God could never possibly forgive me, but I was so desperate I went to church. I found hope that God could forgive me, and that he wasn't sitting up on his throne in heaven with a lightning bolt in his hand aimed at me. I began to grieve my child. I learned of a Bible study called Forgiven and Set Free. Once I accepted that God could forgive me, I began to move past my shame. I began to see how he was able to turn that darkness into light. Without God's mercy and grace, I would not be alive today. What I once hid in shame, I will expose to the light. I am silent no more.